Hello, my name is Richard and this is a short instructional video of how to do some basic stretching exercises as described in the exercise book at www.myfreebackpaincure.com. The first thing to remember when doing any kind of stretching is you must always warm up your muscles first, otherwise you could lead to straining or pulling or other injuries. So before you get started, make sure you do at least 5 minutes of very gentle jogging or maybe a brisk walk just to warm up those muscles. Okay, so now moving on to the upper body. The first stretch we'll do here will stretch out your forearms, your biceps and your pectoral chest muscles. So for this you need a wall or a door frame or something where you can rest your hand, in this case your left hand, flat against the wall, like that, keeping your arm close to the wall. Just then twist your body out, so you'll then move it away from the wall. You'll feel the stretch all the way up your arm and in your chest and a little bit in your shoulder. And as with all your other stretches, just hold it for 20 seconds, relax and remember to keep breathing. Then once you've done that, switch and do the other side. Now, moving on for the tricep muscle, which is the muscle for the back of your upper arm here. Reach your left hand up in the air and put your left hand down behind your back, like this. With your right hand, just push your elbow back a little bit and try and reach your left hand down behind your back, and you'll feel the stretch in your tricep here. And then repeat for the other arm. So, now to stretch out the muscles in the torso in your back. There are a whole load of muscles in here, very complicated physiology. So the basic exercise to try and stretch out many of them, and the key muscles that contribute to back pain, normally sees you put your right hand up in the air and just bend into your left, stretching the muscles out in your right hand side all the way down your back, like this. And you can do the same on the left hand side here. Again, remembering, relax into the stretch, hold it for about 20 seconds and keep breathing while you're holding it. Now that stretch is fine, but you do tend to bend your spine while you're doing it. So I found, whilst I have my back pain, the better way of doing the same sort of stretch but without bending your spine as much is to do it like this. So standing with your feet shoulder width apart, put your right hand up in the air and reach as high as you can. Now shift your weight onto your left leg So your right heel just comes off the ground a little bit. Remembering, keep your right hand stretching as high as you can up in the air. And while you're holding your hand as high as you can, just take a few deep breaths, and as you breathe out, try and relax the muscles in your back and in your right leg. Just allow enough so it allows your right heel to fall back down towards the ground, but remembering to keep your right hand as high as you can up in the air. This stretches out the muscles in your back the same as the previous exercise, but with far less bend in the spine to achieve it. Therefore much better for the back and less likely to cause any sort of back pain. And then gently stand back up straight again. And now repeat for the other side. So this time the left hand reach as high as you can, switch your weight over your right foot. Remembering to reach as high as you can with your left arm. This should bring your left heel off the ground a little bit. And then breathing out, just relax the muscles in your back and in your left leg. And then your heel should fall down towards the ground, and you should get a nice stretch feeling all the way down the left hand side of your back. Remember to keep breathing and just hold the stretch for about 20 seconds.